Coverage of the 2020 SHOT Show is brought to you by MDT. If you need a chassis system for your precision rifle, check out mdttac.com. This is John McQuay with 8541 Tactical, and we're here at the 2020 Shooting, Hunting, and Outdoor Trade Show in the Vortex booth. And we've got Adam here, and he's going to talk to us a little bit about the new Razor Gen 3. Adam?
Yep, this year we expanded our low-power variable line of scopes in the Razor line to include what is now called the Gen 3 Razor 1 to 10. So essentially what we did, we carried over all the features that people knew and loved from the Gen 2, 1 to 6, and essentially made a first focal plane variant that goes higher in magnification. But all the traditional features, the really low profile tube signature, the turrets, the daylight bright illumination, the weight of the Gen 2E, all carried over into this one. We just have more magnification in a first focal plane application.
Okay, really nice. So you're not giving up really anything as far as size or overall weight to
Correct.
Get.
Yep.
Okay.
Yep. We kept similar eye box, similar, across the board. The performance of it, you'd be hard pressed to tell the difference between them.
Okay, and what are the reticle options for it?
There's two different reticle options. One is a mill-based dot matrix, if you will, somewhat of a standardized tree. I believe it's in half-milled increments.
Okay.
And then there's a BDC version, but it is not the typical BDC. It's still kind of a hash mark system based off a 200-yard zero and a median trajectory for a 5.56, starting at 200 and it's 3, 4, 5, 6. And then it has wind dots in 5-mile-per-hour increments out to 25-mile-an-hour winds. So you kind of have a fan of wind dots underneath it, somewhat similar to like a Tremor 3 style reticle.
Okay, and on the BDC reticle model, the turrets are in MOA or are they in mil as well?
Yep. On the BDC, they are MOA turrets with quarter-minute clicks.
Okay, and of course with the mil reticle, you're getting mil turrets.
Yep, 10th mil on the mil reticle. Mm-hmm.
Okay, and what's the overall elevation travel on this guy?
Ooh, I don't know that one off the top of my head. Very similar to the 1 to 6. In fact, that's why a lot of folks ask, why is it a 24 mil objective on a 34 millimeter tube? That's why we to maintain the same travel, we had to go to a bigger tube to house all the mechanics inside there to make that happen.
Okay, very nice. And the power source for the illumination, CR2032?
Yep, CR2032, like the Gen 2. A bit different. The technology to present the illumination has changed a little bit, but the same intensities that they're used to. It still goes up to 11, and it gets as bright as the Gen 2 did.
Okay. Night vision illumination modes on it?
I believe the bottom end of the illumination scale would be compatible, but I don't have first-person experience on that aspect of it. So.
Okay, and the important part, what's the price on this one?
So MSRP on it's going to be $28.99. You're going to see it on the street for about $19.99, about $2,000.
Okay, and are they shipping yet?
They're not. We're projecting for them to ship mid to late April.
Okay, very nice. Looks like a great upgrade over the previous generation scope. I know I personally am glad to see that it is now first focal plane. From military or law enforcement aspect, I think second focal plane poses some significant problems when you're teaching people to use holdovers with it. So I'm glad to see you guys went with first focal plane. I'm really glad to see that you really didn't increase the weight, but now we get higher magnification. So
yeah, we're really excited about it. I've myself been waiting for a first focal plane offering too since the Gen 1. We've been shooting it in the field, 3-gun matches for about a year and a half, and this one hits the ground running. Already have won some United Multi-Gun League titles, so it's been hidden in plain sight for a little while. But yeah, we're super stoked on it. So
okay, really nice. Thank you for taking the time to talk to us, Adam.